tons of you.
Excuse me?
Right before the...
Excuse me?
Excuse
Excuse
you.
me?
Excuse you. I like the fake tree.
It's a good fake tree.
Yeah.
Very enjoyable.
I enjoy it.
Yes. Of all the fake trees in the parks, one of the best.
And don't I deserve the best?
Oh. Mickey's Happy Holidays.
Put plexi on that.
They stopped doing it.
I don't want to go if there's no plexi.
Wow. I think it didn't turn out well. I think the splashing thing was... I think it got too dirty.
Yeah.
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 Hello from Japan. Real Japan or like Epcot Japan? Because real Japan, I'm going to be jealous. Epcot Japan, still jealous, but very much less so. Pavilion. Over 8 minutes away.
It's so far.
I see everyone got the notification because a whole bunch of you are already tuned in. That's great. Cultural Morocco is going away because Disney is taking over. Tonight is the last night of Spice Road Table, and supposedly as of tomorrow, it's just going to be the festival booth and the bar operating. That's the word on the street. We'll see what tomorrow actually looks like.
See what happens.
Layers, multiple layers of plexiglass. Proclamation official summer snow day. If you didn't know, there's actually a story to this ride.
A story.
Yeah, the official summer snow day tour of the Kingdom of Arendelle.
Sorry, you can come on up over this line, okay? You're welcome.
He always has his own personal flurry.
He's excited to see Olaf.
No, Jessica, the thumbnail's in there. He made it earlier today. Unless he didn't drop it in. He sent it somewhere today.
Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times while in line and on the attraction. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Please abide by the queue markings, maintain physical distancing, and use the hand sanitizer dispensers provided.
Take round number one,
Thank
okay?
you.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
I am not disappointed. I'm very happy there's no plexiglass. Wouldn't have been behind it anyway. Oh.
I have my own snowman.
Inside the boat there, and bunch of little ones, yeah. Carlos y seguridad, mantenga las manos y brazos, y pies y piernas, adentro del bote, y vigile a sus niños, yeah. Have a good trip now.
Snowman, come on, I know you do. As if made a magic winter show, it's summer snow for Saturday and you. We're going up to Elsie's ice palace with you and you, all of you. See you there. honor and stay with your sister an unselfish act of true love and full of
First to pass this way, nor shall you be the last. Those who seek the spirit of Norway face peril and adventure, but more often find beauty and charm. Look first to the spirit of the seafarer.
first time in forever. Let's just call it right. 'Cause for the first time forever.
It's your Yeti.
Right?
That's cute.
I like the ski stuff. I like the ski stuff.
The Ski Norway. It's like
It's
a
great.
tourism poster.
Yeah, that's the idea. Oh, this is wood.
Yeah.
That'll never survive luggage. That's more of a showpiece than it ever will be functional. Oh, this is ceramic. It's a snowflake. Yeah, this is a great line. I think we just posted this in the last 24 hours. If you want to see it all on the site, the price. Yeah, that's great.
Does Norway have the most merchandise, Disney merchandise?
It seems they always do.
I mean, they've got the troll thing, the Viking thing.
It seems there's always 3 or 4 concurrent lines of merchandise. That's a cute line. I usually don't like the Norway stuff that much. I like that it gets made. I just never buy any of it. Huh? I like Epcot as a whole on merchandise or individual Future World things, but I don't know. I like stuff that has World Showcase in total on it. What, Morocco? Just in general? You can go out to the water. It is a very pretty evening here in Epcot. Yeah, this is pretty much the perfect moment to look out here. Even Canada looks pretty, and that one's never pretty. Anything uploading in the background. I think I've used a lot of LTE this month, and Verizon's mad. Is what I think. I might be a little limited now. It's very pretty right
Thanks
now.
for visiting us today. For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose
Ready
and
to move
mouth
on?
worn at all times, including when taking photographs. The exception would be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests who do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly.
Full booth. I liked one place that I liked. Oh, the favorites.
You liked your unadvertised ghost pepper fish.
It's not tilapia, that's bass, right? Yeah, that's my favorite one. Everything in there is great.
I like the one that I don't know the name of.
Doesn't really help.
The Hawaii one.
A Hawaii Milikalikimaka?
Yeah. Should we look for Olaf?
In China, you want to look for Olaf? Was he on the booth? He was not on the booth. Do you want to go in here and look? I'm sure he's in the street where they always put these things.
I think they made them easier this time than last festival.
Verizon does unlimited. It just, if they think you're using too much, they'll start to bring you down a little bit. I know they're open now, but they're not going to open my 9 Dragons, though. And they're not going to bring back my Szechuan chicken either.
Nice.
If they had the Szechuan chicken, I'd be in here. Hello, Detroit.
Let's find Olaf.
All right, guys, please hit that like button. We're almost at 100 likes.
The sky is gorgeous tonight.
It's very pretty. Olaf.
Does the door still do the noise? Remember when you were so fascinated with the door?
Oh, the fake hotel door.
It was part of, what was the last one?
Agent.
You want to take him home?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I don't know where Olaf is. You think he's inside at the kid cot? They're usually not inside, though. I don't think he's out here. He'd be lit if he was upstairs somewhere. What, the hedgehogs? Like a hedgehog?
I'm good, I think.
I think he's got to be outside.
Right.
Going back outside. Yeah, I think it's finally gone.
Disney bought it back. Probably.
No, I think they were getting pretty low on it. The Shanghai stuff was finally gone. Where is Olaf?
You don't think he'd be inside Lotus Bowls?
I don't think he could be.
Out in the
He might. We're going around here. You can't eat in that exhibit anymore.
Yeah, no, they put a lot of those stickers up. It's good. It's basically like if you're inside, keep the mask on.
He might be out in the garden. I see him.
You're getting like 2 pavilions down. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
There he is. They're kind of like, the statues are better.
They're all the same.
Yeah. Kind of cute.
Still didn't fix those lights, guys. It's been a while. No, you could tell. There's a whole half of a layer of that building not lit. Just go back and look, you'll see it. It's also like a highly photographed spot in Epcot, so I would think you'd want to fix those. As you guys join, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. We have live streams from the park several days a week.
We go like have a wood carving.
Yeah, sure.
Have it stop by. I remember when they had, was it like a giraffe typing a computer?
Yeah.
It was you.
It was me.
It was you.
Remember when Andrew Mutisa was here like every day for 20 years? It's always working. Did you want to look at something in particular?
Kind of want everything.
You kind of want what?
Everything.
You want everything? I've never bought anything here.
I bought like one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one thing.
I've bought stuff from
Well,
Mexico. I have several things from the Mexico wood
you
carver
don't even
thing.
have like the 2 drawers with the necks.
No, I don't have
That's like
that.
one of my
no.
favorite things.
Yeah. You like the hippo?
Lots of
Warthog.
warthog. Lots of warthogs.
Elephants.
Oh, look at this sleepy hippo. I love him.
I like the cobra.
It's cool.
Yeah.
The detail.
I remember the cobra.
No.
I don't recall those being here, but I could be wrong. Here's a bear. See the bear?
Aww. The earrings are cute.
All of these are available from Joe Rohde on eBay right now, I believe.
Got distracted. Oh, good. The Linda Rick.
Oh, I know what Kevin wants to see. Kevin wants to see the Linda Rick dolls.
He loves them.
He does. He collects them. I don't know if everyone knew that.
Which princesses does he have again?
I think he has them all. I think Kevin has like a whole wall in his house.
Does he have like the
dedicated
Christmas
to them.
costume bell though?
I don't know if he went that far, but
Well,
I think he
gets
has
it for
all the. I
Christmas
think he has all the
this year.
standard ones at least.
Yeah. He's a big collector, I hear. 30%. Does this count 30% off?
No, holidays around the world does not count.
So I missed the guy that does the glass ornaments. It's very sad.
Yeah.
And I miss Helga. You miss Helga and her nutcracker.
Oh, I smell that caramel. Clearly, so do other people because the line is all the way out around this tree.
Ever since Tommy published that the AP discount for merchandise is valid here, the line's been out the door, and that used to be our little secret.
No.
Can we go look at,
You want to go look?
at Not the Castle?
What do you? Oh,
Look at the stuffies.
all right. More shopping.
Can we go through there and smell it? No, that's exit only. Darn it. I just need to smell it.
Bum
I
bum.
love this pavilion. This
Yeah.
pavilion is so like lively.
It's a good one, yeah. Oh, the caramel smell has just filled the store. If you guys haven't checked out the post on the website yet, we posted all this new Germany stuff, including this year's ornament, which they put the new logo on.
It's beautiful.
The new logo's on the back. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Would you photograph that? I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
There's always something new.
Nope, that doesn't even facing. The Rapunzel. Are there any of these facing forward at this point? Oh, just go to the site. Just go to the site. I'm not gonna fight a box with one hand. Turn around.
Oh.
Because there is an ornament of the pavilion that
It doesn't say Summerfest though, it says snacks.
says snacks. I guess in case they ever change the
Turn it.
name.
Is there-
It's
is
broken
it-
on the top. It's bent. And inside, Mickey and Minnie are on the stage
Oh my god.
at Beer Garden.
Oh my god.
There's only a couple of these left. That is super cool. Could you photograph that also, please?
have to get it down.
I have to get it down. I'll get you one that's not bent at the top, maybe. Here you go.
It is photo time.
Put this one back. That's very cool. What do I mean is the company that operated these shops and restaurants of the Morocco Pavilion went out of business, basically. And so tonight is the last night of Spice Road Table. So Disney will be taking over all those facilities in the future. So, I mean, obviously for years, due to contractual constraints, Disney has been not able to put a lot of their IP in that pavilion. I am certain they are very anxious to give the world Aladdin in that pavilion more than a meet and greet.
Yesterday with shoes. We thought it was cute. Oh.
I just think I would assume Marrakesh will reopen within weeks as a socially distant character meal. Yeah, I assume they need a couple weeks to figure out what they're going to do for food and then restaff, because I don't think they're keeping the existing cast, sadly, which is a shame. This pavilion has a Mickey and a Minnie. How cute. Very cute. Yeah, and honestly, like I am sad in my life. I came around probably a little too late on the Morocco Pavilion. I think I only finally ate at Marrakesh like 2 years ago. Marrakesh is solid, not life-changing, good enough. The entertainment's fun. But Spice Road Table's really very good. And the dessert, the pastry window or counter, whatever you want to call it, inside of the counter service was the best kept secret at Epcot. The cheapest desserts of the greatest quality. It's very, very good.
Do we care about these?
No,
It's made exclusively for Walt Disney World theme park.
those are here.
Oliver.
You need to check. The plush assortment looks the same.
Yeah. Who needs a home? Just asking.
Where World Showplace is, yeah. We got this pillow, right?
It was here. I don't know if you shot it, but it was here.
I don't recall.
What?
I don't remember.
There's only one.
We'll move on.
It's not going to change people's lives like that ornament will.
The ornament's pretty spectacular.
Yeah. I'll go into the other.
Why? What, you want me to go in the other room just for Toblerone? I'm not going in the Toblerone room. She wants me to go look at Toblerone, which I'm pretty sure is available outside of the Germany pavilion, I believe. I'm gonna go in the crystal store. Here's where the castle used to be, but like we said in the post, they sold 5 of them this year, supposedly. It's gonna be sad to come in here. There won't be like some big wow showpiece in here anymore without the castle. I know it's weird to mark significance on a piece of merchandise, but it's been here probably for, I want to say, at least 25 years. So at least half the existence of Disney World, the Rebus Brothers shops had a castle made of Swarovski crystals. you'd like something more affordable, there is this tiny glass castle. Lots of smaller glass castles for everyone, every budget.
The pylon.
It came back into style. No, it's that the art's always been, yeah. That's the thing, I guess. If you leave merchandise long enough, eventually it comes back around. Is Jessica still watching? They're getting rid of the company that operates Morocco, so Disney is taking over. Yeah, I think they'll. I think that's going to be another like Christmas opening.
Rejected merchandise.
But no, they're not going to knock down the Morocco pavilion. It'll still be Morocco, and
Knock it down.
Disney has enough IP they can put in there that I'm sure they see value in having it.
It's like free, like workmanship.
I just don't think they have enough Aladdin merchandise to sell.
They might just do all generic princess and have her like as the most prevalent.
Yeah,
I mean, we're lacking in princesses here in the world.
that's
Showcase.
true. So yeah, if Akershus doesn't have the room, I think you could easily distance people from the performance space in
And the
Marrakesh.
figments. I mean,
See the figments?
yeah,
I don't
mean,
even think it's there anymore.
just in terms of merchandise, I was gonna
Right.
say, but
Yeah,
oh, there's one here. Yeah.
there he is.
Biggie. Little Biggie.
Well, people want to see the trains. They're not interested in glass.
These are my.
They're like, we
people.
want to see the trains.
Yeah. That's why I'm here too. I'm not gonna lie. It's right here. It's not moving. He has to press
No.
the button. He will
He's not-
come for it.
He will come.
He will come rescue.
This train's coming.
Choo-choo. Oh, look at all the people eating their dinner inside the train.
They're not 6 feet up. They're not 6 inches apart.
I don't know if it's 6 inches. 6/8 of an inch.
What is the name of this town again? Is Fusen?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Town of Fusen?
Let's go play.
You want to go in here and look?
Look. Trolley.
It is a little trolley.
The trolley sometimes goes. See, there's one that goes up the side of the mountain.
Is that normal to hook a passenger cars behind a trolley? Is that a thing you can do with a trolley? Is that historically
it's like the
accurate?
ones that go up the side of a mountain.
But like the trolley as the engine, that's a thing?
It's the wrong way to play, Tom.
I mean, this is supposed to be somewhat accurate, I think.
This is exactly what Germany looks like. Yes.
Does it not?
Large lizards.
Wow, thanks.
He's coming.
You know what I meant. You
Movement.
saw him?
I think he's coming.
The train man's coming? Maybe. I don't think so.
He's gonna be like, these creepy people are filming me again.
Power trolley. I miss Veronica. Who's Veronica? Did we have someone else streaming for a while named Veronica? I have no idea.
Your middle name. Look at that.
Reminds me of Shining Time Station. You mean Thomas the Tank Engine? George Carlin.
Or Ringo Starr.
Or Ringo Starr, depending on where you were watching, apparently.
Apparently we figured that out like
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
See, that one's like a little trolley too, pulling it up the mountain.
Yeah. Look at the lights flashing in the cars. They're flickering.
It's a cheap ticket.
I think some people in the chat have no idea what we're talking about.
Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Your backyard? Or...
My friend bought her children those Brio train sets.
I love
So I was
Brio.
like, I'm gonna come help you watch your children. Do you want me to babysit your children?
I had so much Brio.
Did you really? I didn't have.
We had
any
a
'cause
table.
Yeah, she got the table for the kids.
But I had like the super big table.
How big was your table?
Like giant.
Do
It
you
wasn't
still
the
have
little
it?
one. Yeah, somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
It's
This
deconstructed
needs
somewhere.
to come before this-
But then I was so excited when I got older, they actually got the license for Thomas the Train.
Right, and that's what they make.
So they
now.
started just making Thomas the Train. When I was really young, they didn't have the license
I didn't
yet.
know that.
So they were just trains. They weren't anything.
Yeah, no, all there. What's the green one?
I like Thomas because it was my name.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to have.
Oh no,
like, trains named after-
Wurzburg. Life is like a hurricane here in Wurzburg. Little houses and some trains. It's something blurred. That's the song. That's the song. That's absolutely the song. Ooh, should we go eat at the Italy booth? Forget about Morocco. You're a bit too busy for microwave. We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Another Christmas turkey roll.
Man, that cannoli really smoked things up.
That's like a little preview for in just over a week.
Tony's socially distanced or physically distanced Christmas special.
Right.
Yeah. What, the one with the beak?
Isn't it beautiful?
It's very cool.
You guys can hold it if you like. It's actually a lot lighter than you'd expect.
Can he like hold it in front of his face and I take a picture?
Absolutely.
Oh, I would love to.
This
Thank
is-
you.
We just ask that you don't put it directly onto your skin.
Okay,
Yeah.
of course. That looks really good. I like it. Thank you. That was a magical moment. It's very.
It's made out of paper mache.
Oh, so cool.
It's the traditional mask making technique in Venice.
Very cool.
Very cool.
How long does something like that take to make?
It really depends on the artist and their style.
Yeah.
Of course. I know these on average take 3 to 5 days.
Wow.
Multiplied by that. Because of course it's glue and paper, so
Yeah.
it takes a little bit more.
That makes sense. Oh, look, there's a cat one, too.
There's a rhino back there.
There's a rhino.
Yeah, if you take a step this way. There's like
Oh,
a side profile
yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, look at the cats on top.
of Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That would have been better
So-
for the movie than the CGI.
Yeah, definitely. What's this?
This is a street scene that our Venetian artist painted. And
Oh
like,
my
handcrafted
God.
During her quarantine period.
Oh.
Did
She's
she?
the only mask maker who was able to stay. The rest of them went home to their families in Italy back in March.
Oh, so she was able to stay.
Yes, and this I believe
Aw.
is near where she grew up on the island.
Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Can I take a photo of that also? Thank you.
Kind of like the
Yeah.
miniature model one. This one has
Oh, cool. Look at that. Little bakery. She's very talented. It's
So
very
cool.
cool.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
showing us that. everything. Have a good night. One day I just like want to come buy stuff to decorate with. The prices aren't as bad as you'd think in there either.
Yeah.
Like you think like Hancock and Winter Times.
Yeah. We were talking the other day about how Magic Kingdom used to have more unique stuff, antique shops, things like that. A lot of that still exists here at Epcot. A lot of pavilions, to Disney's credit, still sell, unique things like that. They try to have some stuff, which I think is great.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
You bring something home like that, you always like remember your trip.
Yeah.
And for those people that don't want, 1,000 plush in their living room.
I like that the bow tie pasta is Mickey's bow tie.
Oh, cute.
That's pretty great.
Cute.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
Two different kitchen lines at the same time.
Yeah.
There's the Cucina Italia. Cucina Italia. The Buon appetito.
And there's...
I really respect them for doing so much pavilion-specific merchandise like this. We're seeing Norway.
I guess people really like it.
I still like the little tiny espresso. It's like my favorite thing in the store right now. I know
very
it's not
cute.
new,
It's super cute.
but I love the art.
Yeah.
It's practical. Of course, you can buy bottles of Rosa Regale here. Everyone's favorite bruschetto. And bruschetto is not an easy wine to get. It's made in a very localized, the Piedmont region of Italy. I know because I've tried to buy some before. I couldn't get this brand, and it's a seasonal harvest apparently.
Well,
So if you like it, stock up here.
there you go.
I think one time I had to buy 2 cases of a bruschetto because they wouldn't order me any less because no one else wanted it. Life is rough.
Some reminders for everyone. Please hit the like button if you have not yet. We're closing in on 200 likes.
I don't know, you in that beak mask, I don't know how you don't hit like.
I know, right?
That's the highlight of my day. You're such a good sport.
Well, I raised $500 for a cast member pantry by wearing wings, so...
That was fun.
Yeah.
They were great wings.
If you guys aren't subscribed, you should. We got lots of good stuff coming up. Tomorrow is WDW News Tonight, our comedy variety show at 9 p.m. We have carpool karaoke, a special tree shopping version of carpool karaoke with Pete and Lauren and Axel.
I'm so excited to watch that.
Yeah, no, I heard it was they filmed it today. I heard it was very fun. Very fun. What else is tomorrow night? What else is on the show tomorrow night? I don't remember what else is on the show tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's on the show tomorrow. But next week, the Super Obscure Game Show is back tomorrow. But next week on Thursday is our annual tradition. We started last year. What about it?
I'll look in and see
Do you
the
wanna
tree. Can we go look at the
We can go in, yeah.
Sorry.
Next week, our annual tradition continues. It started last year. We give the show over to Tony Ragu of Tony's Town Square Restaurant. And he hosts Tony's physically distanced Christmas special this year.
So Tony was able.
That's December 17th at 9 p.m.
He's going to travel here from Toledo, Ohio.
He lives here.
Oh, that's right.
He moved here from Toledo many years ago.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure he had travel.
We actually
arrangements.
filmed a special cooking segment with Nick and Tony last night. And we actually found out all sorts of different things that I didn't know about Tony, like his former careers and stuff. So you have to tune in
You guys are going to die.
to learn more about Tony.
Sorry.
Shh. Yeah.
Okay, This is like my favorite art in all of Epcot is in here.
Well, yeah, I mean, these are
Like
legends of Imagineering,
when
yeah.
they do the Festival of the Arts, they talk about the exhibit off to the right, but they never talk about the art that's hanging
Well, these
on
are always
walls.
here, yeah.
These were originals, right, Tom?
Are these actually
Are
the
they?
originals? Yeah, they are.
And there's
These are
no
the real
glass.
ones, yeah.
Like you could touch it. If
They've
you
touched them up over the years. This is Westward Home by Jack Martin Smith of Walt Disney Imagineering. No, these are great. If you never come in here and look at these, you really
This should
should.
be an advertised art gallery. I'm sorry, but like, there's Herb Ryman's
Yeah.
in here.
A lot of Herbie Ryman's, yeah.
Like that one. That one kills me in the center.
Yeah.
It's like the best.
Yeah, no, it's great.
As soon as annual passes open up, we'll get the annual pass.
Wow.
In the meantime, that's
Oh, I renewed today.
Oh, did you?
Merry Christmas to me.
Another year of magic.
Honey.
We used the.
Looks like $5 a day.
Yeah. Oh.
The best lunch on the boat. Right on the boat. Right on the boat.
It's been. I've seen that. Yeah, it's cute. Just continually hopeful that they'll put something new out here. What is what? The deconstructed Belle and Beast? I think those were released at the Expo last year. The weird part is the Belle cleavage. I'm not a fan of there just being Belle cleavage
It doesn't
in
look
the
like cleavage. though.
bottom.
It just looks like a bow.
It's cleavage.
It doesn't look like that.
You don't think that's what that is?
That's
though?
what it is, but it's,
It's
not.
super
Because it's
weird.
from the side. Like,
Super weird.
I mean, it's a part of your body. It's nothing you can do.
Yeah, but it's also like cartoon character art. I think it's weird that they're like, well, what other part of Belle can we put here? Okay, character cleavage. There we go. Finish.
Picky, picky, picky.
Yep, there's lots of them. Yeah. They're not sending stuff in here anymore. There's never anything different in here. Very sad. My what is
The
gone?
one you stared at, the Big Thunder.
Oh, Big
Mountain.
Thunder, you're right. They might have sent it to Magic Kingdom, though. If things sit here too long, I think they just shuffle them around. Someone might have bought it. I mean, I've looked at it
I
enough.
mean, that's the kind of thing that's different enough that you buy. Like,
Yeah. I've advertised it enough.
I like this tree. What's your favorite Epcot Christmas tree, Tom?
Oh, the one in the front of World Showcase.
Yeah. What's your favorite Christmas tree at all of Walt Disney World? Let me kiss a little harder.
Contemporary.
The one outside.
The outside, the weird outside one with the big...
Not Wilderness Lodge,
One.
Sheer Grand Floridian.
No, I would say those are the top three probably, though. It's probably Contemporary, Grand, Wilderness Lodge.
We need to go over to Wilderness Lodge soon.
Sure.
Maybe we'll do a breakfast or something.
I like that breakfast.
It's the kind of place to go for Christmas. No funnel cake.
What time is it?
Let's see. 6:37.
Okay, we got lots of time. Do we feel the need to go in Japan?
Yeah, we should go in.
You want to go in?
The exception would be when
Find a
eating or
treat.
drinking while stationary.
A treat? What does a treat mean?
Something.
Something edible?
Not necessarily.
When you say treat, I always think of food.
Oh, that's a snack.
Yeah, but that's also a treat. Like Rice Krispie treat.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Say, find yourself a gift.
The taste of the ginger.
I love it.
Oh, a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Tom Nook is gone. Oh, he's over there. Someone threw him in the wrong thing. Look, they got this new Kawaii-Zilla display. Full of bullet bills and bananas. That's my hat. Why is that my hat? I'll throw a shell at you.
It's cute.
It's very cute.
I love the ice cream one.
Yeah. What is this, a diglet out of the ground? I don't know what this thing is. I know who this is, though. It's Gudetama.
Yay.
Lazy egg.
I love good
He's in an
mama.
avocado boat.
I love
This should be a ride.
Yeah?
Gudetama avocado boat.
Right.
Welcome aboard the Avocado River Cruise. I'll be your lazy egg. Better than the Ratatouille ride. Yeah, it wouldn't be screen based. We're looking at cats. Cat mystery boxes. There's a cat macaron.
We need.
There's cat stacked as I don't even know what those are. There's a donut cat. There's a ramen cat. Cupcake cat. Tissue box cat.
Why am I sushi?
Why am I sushi?
Oh, I love her.
I still want to know what this is. Is it a Fry Kid? I don't know what this is.
They've got rid of a lot of product. Look at this.
They're
wall.
running out of stuff.
At least not ordering more. I don't blame them. I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Just like if I have a play, what would you do?
Duffy. Yeah. What happened to Duffy in the U.S.? It turns out when you try to force something onto people, they're not as receptive of it. I think the U.S., the Walt Disney Company saw dollar signs and thought they could replicate what happened in Asia, and they could not. I don't know, how many of you have I told the story of Duffy to? I know I used to tell this story a lot. I don't know, it might have been a while since I've told the story. I'll tell it again if a lot of people haven't heard it before. Oh no, Pete Carney's pulling into the parking lot. Time to leave. You haven't heard it? Or I'll tell the story of Duffy. So, in the early 2000s, Disney came out with a plush bear they called, it's just the Disney bear. That's all it was. It was the Disney bear. It was what Duffy looks like now. They sold it in different colors, all sorts of weird stuff. In fact, the Disney store on Fifth Avenue in New York would sometimes get park merchandise. We got some of the weird colored ones, and they were deeply discounted. I think we bought them at like $2 a bear, something ridiculous. And so Disney had all these bears that weren't selling. And at the same time, the Oriental Land Company, which operates Tokyo Disney Resort, they were looking for some sort of mascot or character for Disney Sea, because Disney Sea, they were trying not to use the regular Disney characters. They're trying to keep Disney Sea like its own thing, give it its own personal flavor. And so I guess Imagineering or whoever came up with like, oh, we have these bears. So the story goes they went to this big boardroom meeting with all these Japanese executives, and all they did was they put the bears, I think they put a bear in everyone's seat. And these elderly Japanese businessmen, these very straight-laced Japanese businessmen, all had this Disney bear, and they could not put them down. They just would not stop playing with them and hugging them, and they just were fascinated. And that's when OLC knew, they're like, this is it, this bear. And so Disney sold them all this overstock of this bear that they could not get rid of, that they thought was going to be a thing. And OLC bought all of them, and they wrapped a story around it because they wanted it to have a backstory. So they came up with the backstory that Minnie gave Duffy to Mickey while he's sailing, because it's Disney Sea. While Mickey's traveling around the port, so he won't be alone while he travels. And they released the bear, and people ate it up. They could not keep them on the shelves. And so popular that eventually they're like, oh, we need a female Duffy. And so Mickey gave Minnie Shelley May. And it went onward from there, where they started developing a plush for each port of call in Disney Sea. So Gelatoni, the cat, painter cat, as you might be able to tell from the name, is from Italy. So he's Mediterranean Harbor, Porto Paradiso. Then Stella Lou is from New York, which is American Waterfront. She's a dancer, a ballerina. And they never did more beyond that. But Disney, so the funny thing is, years later, Disney, who had sold the rights to this bear to OLC, then now has to pay OLC for the right to use the character because it's technically theirs. So Disney made a bear that they then sold to a franchisee, which they now have to pay the franchisee to use because the franchisee made it such a popular thing. And of course, I think you all know they tried to relaunch Duffy as Duffy here in the United States. It didn't go well. But Disney did finally luck out a bit with Hong Kong and Shanghai. Hong Kong and Shanghai, they do actually sell. And that's why they ended up, Disney started creating their own Duffy and Friends characters. They created Cookie Ann. Why am I blanking on the other? There's Cookie Ann. And Olu Mel's the other one that was made for Alani. That's right. So Cookie Ann and Olu Mel were made by Disney and not OLC. They're the only two not made by OLC. And that's the story of Duffy.
Where's Ashley? Over here. What's up? Yeah, my friend. Okay.
What happened? You have to find Oliphant here? In where? But we left Japan. We're very far away. Do you want to go back? Okay. Well, I figured I'd promise people Morocco. This is its last night of operation. Not under the Walt Disney Company. There's a lot of people waiting outside a Spice Road table. Oh, that group's waiting outside a Spice Road table. So yeah, the word is tomorrow the shops are closed and Spice Road is closed. So there won't be much to do here. I guess they're going to keep the art exhibit open. The door is ajar to Tangerine Cafe. I'm not going near that door. I don't want to get blamed for it.
I'm driving.
Beautiful pavilion designed by Imagineering and also actual Moroccan artisans.
And made by Moroccan artisans.
It was, yeah. I was talking about design. But yeah, they demanded that Moroccan artisans be the ones to build the pavilion. They flew here, they did the work. Morocco did not open with Epcot. It was a later edition, opened in 1984. I used to like Tangerine, and then they dumbed it down. When they started doing the French fries, that's when I stopped going. You have what looks like an open air market. Not really. There is a roof above this. There's a glass ceiling above all the thatch. A popular Instagram photo spot, the fountain. What's funny is at Disney Sea they have a fountain somewhat reminiscent of this that's also an Instagram spot, but it features Princess Jasmine and Raja.
It does.
Let's hope they don't do that because this is beautiful tile work.
A giant Raja.
Beautiful tile work.
It's all handmade. And like,
Yeah,
this is
it's
all
gorgeous. Yeah.
Like this was hand carved tile.
It's really beautiful.
No other pavilion has this level of detail, and you don't see it until you're right up close here.
Well, that's the thing, like that Walt and them and those guys understood was that it's a physical medium, like people can touch, and when people touch, when you get to this close-up, like John Hench would say, you know, you get to the close-up and the authenticity has to be there, right? Because I can touch this, and if I can touch this, I can tell if it's real or not.
Right.
And this is real. This makes me feel like I'm in the place, right? It's one thing, like, you can get away with that stuff when it's not within reach or close to guest view. Like, you can do all sorts of things at a distance.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, you can. That's how Disneyland was built.
Like how they did the flat wall in France here?
Yeah, I'm not talking about new dumb decisions.
Yeah.
I'm talking about intelligent decisions.
Well, speaking of intelligence.
You know, flat cityscapes work in the right places. It just it doesn't work where they put it in the Remy expansion. Another popular Instagram spot. This thing.
It's rock.
this odd formation. I'll leave it at that. Is there anything left in the rug store? Oh, goodness gracious, there's almost nothing in here. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Can I make them insane offers tonight? Do they just want to get rid of everything? Could I just be like $10 this wall?
You want me to get the guy?
No. I don't know what I would do with any of this.
I mean, even the women.
There's so little left in this store. Can they even ring you up here? Is there still a There's no register. There's like a... Oh,
That's
Disney.
the gift card thing.
Disney set up like a temporary payment station.
No, that's for gift cards.
Andrea, there's no other way to ring you up.
I think they just took the computer out.
Yeah, but I think they can still ring people up. It's lit. I think the iPad will ring people up.
Oh, it's closed. I took a picture.
The Brass Bazaar.
Should we go in the Brass Bazaar one last time? There's almost nothing left in here. They're down to their last Habibis. The last Habibi shirts.
I kind of want one.
You want a Habibi shirt? This is it. It's now or never for the Habibi shirt.
That one.
What's what
The
one?
gray shirt.
I don't even want to know.
That looks like the back of an animal.
It is. I think probably is the front of the camel. I would assume. I don't know. I didn't design the shirt. It's not a carousel of products item. Yeah. There they are, the last of the Habibis. So long, Habibi. Time for Shandu shirts. Bring in the Shandu shirts. This shop's been closed for quite a while.
Yeah. This was like a couple months now.
Yeah.
But even the fixtures in here, like look, hand carved wood.
This was actually a carnival game over where you shoot balls at these things and knock them down. No?
No.
What was that? Shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. You're ridiculous.
Yep. I certainly am. Should I just go ask him, like, how much for the fixtures? Hello, sir. I see you have an extra gold table
I think
from
Disney owns them.
Spice Road
That's
Table.
fine.
Yeah, but should I offer the Disney manager? Be like, hey,
If you want.
hey, could I buy this festival kiosk cash register, please? Oh. We're packing up. Bring the alcohol back. Pack it up. Oh, man.
Like the sherry.
So long, partner. Oh, here? Was he on the booth? Disney is taking it over. That's what people are lamenting. That it will not be operated by, Moroccans, people of this culture. No, they're not going to leave it closed. Something's going to happen. They're going to do something. Like I said, I suspect Marrakesh will be back in a couple weeks. Probably in the spring when they feel like they need dining capacity again. It'll be back. I'm honestly shocked they're going to keep Spice Road closed. Because Spice Road's been busy for the last several weeks now. Like Spice Road's regularly full now. I know we used to joke that it was like a ghost town, but that's not really the case anymore.
No.
But we are eating here tonight. We have an 8 o'clock reservation. That's why Pete is coming to join us. They've actually never eaten here. So I was like, well, you should really try it before it goes away. Yeah, I was disappointed when they opened too, but like I said, there was a big turnaround. These lamb sliders, man. Oh, I'm so sad this will be my last time having the lamb sliders. Very sad. What are you getting tonight? Do you know what you're getting tonight yet or no?
Beignets.
You're getting beignets? Is that your decision?
They're not on the dessert menu.
They're not on that dessert menu. They're festival offering pretty much.
It's cheaper to buy them in the restaurant than at the booth.
See, the kids menu has fish croquettes.
Do you want that?
No.
We can get it.
How was your salmon last
It
time?
was good. The quinoa was good. It was a nice, like, healthy
Yeah.
kind of meal for a restaurant.
Yeah, the 2
food.
lamb dishes are excellent. Love the hummus fries, but they also come with the lamb sliders.
This is my go-to, though. The
The coriander
lamb.
crusted raclette. That's what you're getting tonight?
I don't know.
One last time.
I don't know.
Well, you better make some
I like
decisions.
the
This is
sliders,
it.
too. But then
This
you
is
stole my
it.
sliders from me. It was my item before you.
It's the end of Morocco as we know it. It's the... Look at this. It's busy. I can't even make my jokes. I can't even make my Spice Road table jokes. I'd walk by and I'd say, meanwhile, at Spice Road table, a tumbleweed rolls through.
Am I a tumbleweed?
Huh? I don't think you're a tumbleweed. We've eaten here like 6 times in the last 2 months. So it has been very good. We're very excited. The pavilion's kind of closing. Yeah, they're just going to operate supposedly, from what we've heard, the food and wine booth, the Festival of the Holiday, I mean, it was the food and wine booth. The Festival of the Holidays booth is going to operate, and the bar, supposedly. But that's going to be it. The stores will be gone as of tomorrow, and Spice Road table will be gone. Marrakesh, of course, and Tangerine have been closed for some time. Marrakesh never reopened. Tangerine reopened for a very short period of time in the summer. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens. It's never been my favorite pavilion other than the food.
It's so unique, though. It's like probably the most.
Well, I think
unique
architecturally they're not going to touch it, which is great. Like, I don't think they would make the mistake of architecturally touching this pavilion. It's a beautiful space.
No, there's no reason to.
Yeah, no, I think, and like I said, like, I think Marrakesh could benefit from a change. I don't mind if you bring back Spice Road Table as like a straightforward, cultural restaurant, and you do Marrakesh as like a character meal of some kind. I'm really okay with that.
Right.
I get it. I'm more intrigued what they're going to do with the shop space. That's what I'm really interested in. I don't know what they have in their merchandise repertoire to even sell in this pavilion. I can't think of anything other than some Princess Jasmine stuff that they could even roll in here. And God, I really don't want to see them just roll in like the holiday merch for the next couple weeks. That would be terrible. Can you imagine all that red holiday merch in the middle of the Morocco pavilion? Oh, that would be rough. Real rough. How are we doing on time?
I think we're doing good.
Oh, yeah. What did you want to do? You wanted to do something?
Impressive amounts, can we do that?
You're not supposed to.
No, okay.
Yeah.
We can go walk by Rat.
Want to go walk to France? We could try. I think we did.
Oh, there's one here too. I think he's on top of the booth. We found him right here. Full of high
This
bear.
counts as the Morocco one then, doesn't it?
Oh, it's separate.
Is it really?
I took a picture of your thing.
It's all off with the dreidel, is that what it is? Okay. What are you most looking forward to in tomorrow's investor meeting? Is there something to look forward to? Are we expecting something?
Look forward to them clearly explaining how they're going to differentiate Hulu and Star.
That's what tomorrow's mostly about, right? It's mostly about streaming.
Oh yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's any. I don't expect anything else but to hear about Disney Plus and that stuff tomorrow. Yeah.
I mean, the bottom line is I think they're going to get into specifics for each medium, each channel, pricing, bundling, their subscriber target.
Well, the rumor is they're going to announce that Hulu and Disney Plus are merging.
Yeah.
Which
makes sense because they can throw all that Hulu content on Star.
Yeah, also, I mean, like that finally makes Disney Plus. It gives Disney Plus the ability to fight Netflix, I think, finally. You have the library. You have all that stuff that's missing. You know, I love this company, and I love it because it does its own thing, family entertainment. But at the same time, that doesn't give you a complete streaming service, right? You're missing a lot of things for a lot of other different, demographics.
I think the other thing that we're going to hear tomorrow is about the first big price increase for Disney Plus based on...
Yeah, I think to mask that, they're going to announce that they're going to release movies.
Yeah.
New movies on Disney Plus to combat Warner Brothers.
I guess that's right.
Yeah.
Not good.
There we go. I feel like the kids in Impressions de France that look in the bakery.
Yeah. Regardez-vous.
Hello, Mom.
Hi, Pat. Yeah, I think the big question is going to be the future profitability of the DTC segment. So it's all going to be like, well, you have this many subs. How are you going to make money from them?
Yeah.
And that'll be the pricing.
Well, I think certainly another movie is going to end up on Premiere Access, whether it's Black Widow or what it's going to be. I still haven't watched Mulan, and I'm still not going to.
I still haven't watched it because I was like, I don't really care, and I'll watch the actual real Mulan if I want to watch Mulan.
There you go.
Oh, this isn't on the light.
Oh, yeah, that's all.
Not ice cream.
No. I hope they just finally just put Jungle Cruise out. I just...
This wasn't in the Germany store, was it? This one?
It was, yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing is season and maintain physical distance. Thank you for your cooperation.
When Little Spark is not playing, the Aristocats is playing. I do like the apron. I wouldn't wear it, but I like the apron. The apron's very cute. All right, guys, let's make a push to 300 likes. I believe in you. We're at 275. Good?
That cat on the rooftop stuff is cute.
Mm. Thank you, Jonathan. That's very sweet.
Hello!
Oh, God.
Bonjour!
Bonjour. Let's not block the path.
There's narrow roads here in France.
I'm glad to see you both are alive after tree shopping.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I love your hat. It was.
It was
Actually
good.
went well.
It went well.
Yeah.
You'll see tomorrow night.
We'll see tomorrow night how it went.
I'm sure you will.
I'm
Okay.
excited.
Let's tell Axel this.
It was really, you know.
Axel said he wanted to do more singing. I was like, we have enough singing.
More yelling.
More
More yelling. 7. I think I'm going to wrap up anyway. I know you want to see impressions. All right, we're going to go see Impressions de France, which unfortunately you cannot film. So I hope everyone has a nice evening. And tune in to see Pete and Lauren almost kill each other about a Christmas tree tomorrow night on News Tonight. Good night, everybody.